Lemons and avocados are two of my favorite things to cook with and to eat. And today, I've got both of them around me here at Monte and Maio's ranch in Ventura County, California. Monte and Maio, tell me a little bit about why you're growing avocados and lemons here and how the farm is laid out.
We are growing avocados and lemons because of the consumer, because that's where the demand is. And we can grow them. Particularly avocados and also lemons require a very moderate climate. They do not like cold weather.
When is harvest time for the avocados, and is the lemon harvest at a different time?
Lemon harvest is throughout. We have about 3 picks or more a year, and they continually produce.
But the avocados, you only get one harvest a year.
That's right.
And what time of year is that?
April to August.
That's a lot of bees. You got some busy bees going there.
Yeah, that's right. We need them because they are absolutely required for the pollination of the avocados.
So the lemons don't need them, but the avocados do?
No, the lemons are bisexual.
That's okay. Oh man, I'm in California avocado heaven here. Look how many avocados there are. I've never seen so many avocados before. I mean, these look kind of unripe to me. They're green.
They are unripe, and they need to be picked and brought into your kitchen for 5 to 7 days.
We need a couple at least for our dishes. Well, all that walking in the hills has made me hungry, but luckily we have a really nice lunch lined up, and we're all gonna do something different, and we're gonna make it a team effort. So what are you guys making?
This is crab and avocado enchiladas.
Yum. And just kind of make it individual enchiladas?
That's right, and roll them up and stack them up and
great. And
bake them.
Bonnie, what are you working on?
Oh, this is lemon peel for the limoncello.
What goes into limoncello?
You peel the lemons of about 7 or 8 lemons, and then you
can spare 7 or 8, right? Here?
And then you put them in a bottle of vodka.
Vodka, I like that. I like where this is going. I'm making a avocado soup. It's got a lot of stuff in there. It's got carrots, celery, it has ancho chilies, and I just let that cook down for about 2 hours, and then you get this really rich stock, and I put chicken thighs in here to give it that flavor, and chicken thighs have a lot of meat and flavor in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred up some of this meat, and why don't you show us how to make one of those enchiladas? So you're putting salsa, sour cream,
green onion and cilantro, and then there will be some avocado in with it too.
So the avocado gets cooked along with that, and the cheese probably melts. Nice. Yes.
These are flour tortillas. You know, tacos they usually make with corn tortillas.
Right.
And this is just seems like a perfect tortilla for this recipe.
Well, while your dish is in the oven, I'm gonna puree avocado and lemon juice with the stock, and the stock is strained out from all the vegetables. So you can see the color of the stock. It's really nice and rich, it's beautiful. Yeah, and so that goes in a blender with an avocado. So let's grab one of the really riper avocados, and I'm just adding enough stock to puree this. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of lemon juice here to balance the creaminess of the avocado. So you wanna finish yours up?
I can.
Okay, yeah, why don't you go ahead and finish it up, and all you're doing is pouring over the sauce, right? Right over the top, huh? Oh yeah. And then the cheese on top?
Yes.
So how long does it go in for?
15 minutes at 350.
350, okay. That means I get to eat in 15 minutes,
yes,
which is great.
That's
so,
right.
Monty, what's doing with your limoncello?
Peels will go in. All the peels in like that.
And there's the vodka.
There's the vodka.
Beautiful.
There it goes.
That's a big bottle of vodka, 1.75 liters.
And then you leave it for 40 days, and then you make a sugar syrup.
So really the hardest part about it is peeling the lemons.
Yes, that's true.
That's great. I like that recipe.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to finish up with my soup here. So all I have to do is heat this up, not cook it, just hot enough that it's a nice soup. temperature, and we'll clean up and then we'll be ready to eat. Well, while Mayo and Monte are outside getting the meal set up, I'm gonna make a quick smoothie for dessert. All you gotta do is put a small avocado, and you can do this with all kinds of variations. Today I'm gonna use blueberries and raspberries, but the thing is to use frozen berries, not fresh berries, because the frozen berries act like ice, so you don't add any ice, so you're not diluting it at all. And I'm just gonna add about a half a banana. So in go the berries, and you can kind of do this by touch. There's no real right way to do this. You're gonna need a little bit of water though to kind of loosen it up enough so that you can puree it. It comes out almost like a custard. So that's ready to go. So let's get outside, and we got our whole meal ready. You guys are starting without me? Mm-hmm. I'm hungry too. All right, I'm gonna dive in there. But man, this is the life. We deserve this, right? After all that hard work today. And I got dessert for us. I'm gonna dive right in. I want to try your enchilada first, for sure. This looks really great.
It's got some kick in it.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Man, Marty, save some room for my soup. I worked hard on this soup.
Right, can't wait.